Good morning, good afternoon, good night to all of you. Welcome to the Big Dad Games Crew Battle event. This is a double elimination tournament with 7v7 crew battles with $1,000 on the line for the winning team. And in this winner's round one, we have the undrafted free agents versus Go Commando. And we're going to get that started in just a moment. If you are unfamiliar with the crew battle format, 7 individuals will each have one set of 3 stocks that they will all pull together, turning into 21 stocks. And from that, when you lose all 3 of your stocks, you are eliminated. But if you defeat the other opponent without losing all of your stocks, then your stocks carry over into the next match. So this round one should be a thrilling match. Obviously not the highest seeded teams here, but you've got teams who are hungry for a share of that pot. In addition to the $1,000 pot bonus, there is also your typical entry fee, which will be distributed to the top 2 teams. And we are looking forward to seeing how this turns out. Just for a bit of introduction, Big Dad Games is a local tournament organizer in the Middle Tennessee area. And very big shout outs to Jason and his staff for all that they do for the community. And this is just one of those examples. He has hosted 2 separate crew battle events before, and that was high school crew battle events, one of which I, Hopes and Memes, was included in, and that was way back in 2019. So this has a little bit of pedigree for the Big Dad Game scene, definitely some pedigree for Middle Tennessee, and this is very exciting. This is the culmination of that, other than just having individuals from high schools or colleges like we've had the C-Star League before. This is a full open crew battle bracket, and this should be absolutely incredible. We are back from the quick break, and we are about to get started with the undrafted free agents versus Go Commando. For this first matchup, we've got DEM, Dark Eon Master, versus, I believe, Presto. Might be wrong, but we'll probably see with the tags here. I do know that DEM is a long-standing member of the Tennessee Smash community, a very well-respected and high-skill player. And looking at the undrafted free agents, it seems like this is sort of just a group of the Middle Tennessee pedigree. So I'd have to say that Go Commando is probably the underdog team here, but anything could happen.
Stop battle!
And this is where we begin. Falco versus Bowser Jr. Oh, really good start there. Huge combos, huge damage. Oh, tries to finish it off with the down air. DEM's trying to bring it back here. On smart play. He has completely erased the lead. That's still at kill percent. Probably both at kill percent at this point. Oh, and that forward air from DEM takes him all the way up. Oh, and the great bait with the up smash. Both players still struggling to take that first stock. Such a pivotal moment. Oh, and that up B takes the first stock for the UDFAs. DEM taking that really rough situation with a huge deficit and just running away with it. Now he's trying to get some extra credit on this stock. Having a multiple stock lead here in the first round would be absolutely incredible. And he catches him with that up air, but still does not kill. He's just lasting forever, and that back air off the up B takes that second stock. Now Go Commando just trying to desperately get that one stock off. You do not want to have a 3-stock deficit, and they do. They do take that first stock, but maybe a little bit later than they hoped. Nutra's hoping to not go in with a 2-stock deficit here, and they might be able to do it. And then with the way he's playing, he might be able to bring it all the way back. It's going to take a lot of careful and consistent play, but the damage is building up here. There's a chance that he could take at least one of those 2 stocks. Really careful neutral from both players here. On that up tilt. Into the up air. Oh, but Bowser Jr.'s recovery just way too good. That side B was really genius, but just did not take it. Full hit of the forward air. And the bomb into the up smash, but it still just does not take it. Man, the amount of survivability is just incredible. That it should be a really great asset. And the side B will not quite take it. Not quite. Great DI. Oh, and he misses that combo. The down tilt is going to take it. And DEM absolutely commanding that match. Go Commando obviously does have a lot of time to bring back that deficit, but that is a rough way to start. So DEM will go into the next match with 2 whole stocks, and that is a really good look. He'll try to capitalize on those extra stocks that he's got. And this should be a really, really good start for the undrafted free agents. All right, next up for Go Commando, we got Caesar. And we'll see who he chooses to play and where they choose to go. He does go to small battlefield, eliminating one of those platforms against Wendy. And he's bringing out the Terry. Now this is a really pivotal moment in this crew battle. Caesar has got to take back those 2 stocks at the very least. And he's got to try to at least keep 1 or 2 of his. You get that, baby! Keep it up! DEM getting the damage really quickly with a huge combo. And really great neutral, just faking him out. But that back air keeps him off stage. Caesar doing a really good job of keeping it in frame. Really great crack shoot, just barely misses the geyser. DM really doing great use of that awesome recovery to keep him off stage and do a lot of really scary off-stage play. Trying to get an early kill with an edge guard. Hasn't happened yet. Now Terry at high percent is scary for Terry, but it's definitely scary for DEM here. Falls out of that rapid jab, that could have been the kill. Just barely does not make it back to stage. DEM still yet to lose that first stock of this game. He's proven to be a really great asset for the undrafted free agents. Some really intentional spacing here. DEM keeping center stage, which was really important. He lost that jump with the LB. And DEM takes another stock. That is 2 more stocks on top of the 3 that he took in the last game. Still hasn't lost his first yet. And that is the first stock taken in a good amount of time by the Go Commando team. Maybe a shot at some life, and as I say that, DEM has an absolutely devastating combo. Caesar doing a good job. Great parry. That was a really great crack shoot. And he has a chance here. He'd really like to take that stock for his team, but it took a really long time in the last stock. There's a chance. He's got some momentum at this point. He's got center stage. Just got to be really careful. He can't get too greedy. And that was an incredible performance, coming back from a really huge deficit to take that game, take those 2 stocks. And he has kept his team in a good position. Now that is a great performance from DEM taking those 5 stocks, but he's not quite able to eliminate 2 players.
Wait, no. Down tilt, jab, power punch. Now I don't know who you're playing is next, but like F smash.
So now we've got both teams who are down to 6 players each. Obviously Go Commando in a little bit of a more vital situation. And we can see that it is 18 stocks to 16 stocks. Definitely not a huge problem. Definitely could be worse.
See, this is the easiest 3 stock of our life.
Whatever. Press button. You're a master parry player.
Now I am keeping track of the amount of stocks that each player takes, and Big Dad Games has promised the MVP of the crew battle event a freshly baked batch of cookies, and that should be fantastic.
It's foretold. It's in the season.
Let's go Commandos, I agree.
It's in the prophecy. Your victory is assured. Yeah, I got you. I have not played today. All of us need
All right, we're gonna have to have 2 SDs from Caesar.
Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry.
Now Terry Yoshi, this is going to be a very interesting, a very physical and melee-based matchup here. Going to do the neutral start from the platforms. We are on normal battlefield. Starting out with a Nair down tilt combo into the eggs. Putting up some really good damage. He does only have to take 1 stock to close out this match. Caesar definitely wants to get at least a little bit of damage done to that second member of the team. Oh, Nair into forward smash almost gets it. Yoshi is at pretty high percent at this point, but not necessarily kill percent, other than a smash attack. And the offstage move accidentally ends up in a death for him, and they're back to a 3-stock deficit. So that was a quick one. All right, go Commando with 5 players remaining. Undrafted free agents with 6 players remaining. And they have an entire player lead. So it's going to take a really great performance from Tinkster to be able to close that deficit. Oh man, that big body in the form of DDD might have been a mistake here. These combos have been absolutely devastating so far. And the egg off stage, but it only takes a couple hits from DDD to be able to eliminate a shield or a stock. Oh, he tries to read that, but it ends up failing for him. These short hop nairs have been really great in getting him on stage. And that is another stock taken for the undrafted free agents. This lead is becoming just absolutely astronomical. Barely misses that dash attack. Great use of the Gordo. Oh man, I thought he was going to go for the up air there. That obviously wouldn't have taken a stock. Wow, fantastic parry. If it was a shield or a drop shield, it would have been complete death. But he just gets the right timing and gets the parry, and now he's getting all this damage. This could be a really tough spot. Up smash does take that first stock. That's the first stock that he's lost. Oh, he might have found the meta. Oh, but those jab locks. Now, obviously, the UDFAs are in a much better spot here, but anything could happen. That's a good way to start, putting them in disadvantaged state. While keeping him off stage. Oh, but that nair hits the Gordo back and completely reversed. Oh, he tries to bait that drop shield. Now that down smash is not quite going to take it. That Gordo almost does, but still does not take it. But the up air will.
Big money.
Great combo, doesn't quite break the shield. This is a fantastic combo so far. Now can he convert it into a stock? And the momentum has absolutely changed here in this match. This is becoming way too much for him to handle, those big hitboxes. Oh, good start, does not get the spike hitbox. That would have been absolutely devastating. Up smash out of shield does take it. And he comes back from a really rough position to take that stock. Still lost two of his own, but it would have been absolutely awful if they were down two whole players. So Timster, in a sense, kind of keeping them at arm's length of this victory. Now down to 13 stocks. It is 15 to 13. That was actually a fantastic job by Tinkster to go ahead and shorten that deficit a little bit. Let's see who comes up next. So we have quite the reaction from the crowd. I'm not sure what about. Mega Man 36.
I can't or can? We should ask just to be sure, but I don't think you can.
You cannot change characters. All right. So a rather unusual matchup here. All right, let's see how this goes. We have a quick projectile-based character and a very slow projectile-based character. So we'll see how this goes. Mega Man 36 playing on what seems to be some sort of box-style controller. Oh, huge damage. That. I don't know about Mega Man 36, but I saw my life flash before my eyes. Bringing back that momentum.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Oh man, that neutral air could have led into an up air. Didn't quite take it. That down air did not spike, and I'm very surprised by that. Oh, up smash out of shield. That's another stock for
Let's do
King.
one more. One more. Let's go.
Now, it would be really big for Tink if he's able to take another stock. So that's 4 stocks total for him so far.
Yes, sir.
Oh, really great coverage of the ledge.
Let's go, everyone.
And he's building up that damage. He is at kill percent.
Oh, he's gonna do it to him. Don't let it be you. Don't let it be you.
Oh man, doesn't quite get past the ledge invincibility.
Let's go.
Back air, not quite gonna take it. Oh, he wants that stock so bad. Dash attack. Oh, held on to ledge for way too long. Oh, that down air. Oh, it'd really be a shame if all this damage. Oh, and that up smash does take it. And he is left with 4 total stocks instead of 5. That was very close. Very close indeed. And that's Mega Man 36's first stock of the tournament. So now we're going to have to see who Go Commando sends up next. It's 14-12 right now. That's 3 players remaining for Go Commando. Looks like we are going to have a controls review here.
Let's go, Icy. Where do you play Icy? No, don't be a coward. No. Not against Mega Man. No, that'd be terrible. That's the bad end, bro. I thought. Yeah? Oh, you hear that voice? You play something there. Write that down. Write that down.
Now, if I am correct, this is Birdie, but he does have a twin, so it might be the other twin. And it is Birdie.
Let's go. Ices. No, we got the icy. Woo.
Alright, so we are going to get started. Going to have a 2 to 3 stock game. Starting off with that dash attack. Now, obviously, Birdie here with Aegis. Going to want to wall him out and start some really huge combos. Tries to get that down tilt to start into something. Same thing with forward tilt. Good job by Mega Man just waiting on the platform there. He's really doing a great job of just staying back, staying steady, and just building up damage. Forward air gets him off stage. Just a little bit more damage, and he might try and think about switching to Pyra, and that he does. They're both trying to wall each other out with projectiles, and Mega Man just so happens to be successful there. So there's not a lot of matchups that are difficult for the Aegis, but this might be one of them. And especially Mega Man 36 himself. Oh, and that down air. Still trying to take that stock with the up air. Almost does it. That second up air does. And one more stock for Mega Man 36. Back to Mithra. Down here is building up good damage. Trying to take at least an early off-stage opportunity. Doesn't quite get it. Finally starting back with some combos. Oh, man. Oh, and another down air. Another down air. Now, this is where Birdie really needs to take this stock. If he does not, then it's going to be another two-player lead situation. That down air will take it.
That's okay, Brady. We got 3 stocks. 2 more people.
Super great play by Mega Man 36. And he takes 3 stocks total. And now we've got another old Middle Tennessee guy from the Smash 4 days. We've got Serene. Back in the day, he used to play Zelda. I'm not sure if that is true now. I remember one time getting absolutely angry at his Zelda, but I'm hearing that he might play a DLC character, so I'm not sure. But let me update this here. I think we've got 10 stocks for Go Commando. And then 12 for the undrafteds. So the undrafted free agents just keeping grip on that full player lead. To be able to stop that, Birdie would have to take all 3 of Serene's stocks here. Oh boy. So Serene has switched from Zelda to a character that is even less likable. Mainly jokes, of course. Alright, Birdie's going to be looking here to take at least one of Serene's stocks. Well, starts out well. Oh, tries to shark. Oh, that's good damage with that forward smash. Oh, almost gets him with the spear. 2 up tilts. Really good combo starters, but having trouble killing. Oh, and that forward smash takes it quickly. That was a quick game.
Allow me to demonstrate.
So, I'm not going to front. This is looking bad. This is looking real bad for Go Commando.
Just out of curiosity, what's the total score right now?
It's 12-9.
Hey, to be fair, last time, especially when it was pretty clutch, we have to 3-star one person. Or 2 people have to say like it's DLC characters, but I can't. I told you you could. We have 3 people, they have 4. Let's go, Icy.
So now
Let's go.
for Go Commando, we've got Icy's 2. Now, I apologize for my ignorance. I don't entirely know the tags of all these players, but if I had to guess, I think this is Dunderhead. I think I heard that on the way in. And big news for me is I have now completed my entire bang. And that means that I should be good to go for the next 2 or 3 hours. Starting out with that dash attack. Oh wow, that back air into forward tilt.
Let's go!
Oh, and the stage spike! Absolutely incredible way to take that stock. Now, in a crew battle, quick cheese stocks are what we like. And Serene with the fist bump saying, we take those. And I guess for $1,000, you take pretty much anything. Really good damage here. This could be the ace in the hole for the Go Commandos. Oh! And that is an air dodge read up smash. Oh, but he's got him off stage.
Watch out for that. Be careful for any attacks that will kill you. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Don't get hit.
And the crowd is loving this neutral. And And after all that, just absolutely erased. But building up more damage. Misses the timing on that. Oh, he could do it again. Oh, and that down smash. Oh, forward tilt, really great. Oh, he puts himself in a bad spot. Oh, and that up smash. Oh, and he's hit by that arrow. If Serene takes this, this would be possibly the final blow. Oh, forward air. Looking to take it quickly. The down smash does take it. They're able to get rid. And they're able to get rid of him. Well, so that's another 3 stock taking performance. And another 1 player eliminated. Now, I will say the undrafted free agents have not had that one player that's just been the best. They've just had each one of their players has been completely solid and has done exactly what they needed to do. How many stocks did he lose? Hey Scott, how many stocks did he lose? He only has 1 left? Okay. Yeah. So we're at 7 to 9, yeah.
Alright, we're down 2.
No.
Yeah.
No. No, you
Right.
didn't look it through.
I think ices. Remember, I think you're throwing ices wrong.
Now we've got
That's not icy.
Dunder has a chance here to be the absolute pride. The absolute pride of Hendersonville High School. Taking it over another Middle Tennessee smash for an ultimate community head in Brown Yoshi.
Sword? Sword is goated. We got
I don't know.
Don't get hit. That's true. You're playing ice cream. Stop. Literally down to a fourth match.
All right, so we got Brown Yoshi playing, you guessed it, Yoshi.
That's not the ground Yoshi.
Where's Brown Yoshi?
Please, I need help. Is ground Yoshi just like Donkey Kong?
And Dunder choosing the possibly bad option of scaling the up B. Oh, he put him in the egg quickly. This is a very aggressive Yoshi, very different from the other Yoshi we saw on this team. He's already building up huge damage. Oh, and that forward air into Nair. And that'll be a quick stock. So for what seems like the 5th time in a row, Go Commando gets a little bit of light, and then so it'll be 9-6.
All right, Preston. Easiest time stock of your life. Easy love. Yeah, I believe in you.
So this one is Presto, I think. Great performance by Dunderhead, taking 3 stocks. Brown Yoshi with his first and 1 player elimination. You know, looking at the stat sheet here, these teams are not super far apart. I mean, you have every player taking about 3 stocks each, which is pretty average. But it's just DEM with that super strong start that's really put the undrafted free agents in a good position.
Name yourself Icy Street. I got it.
See, look, now they never know who's actually.
You never know who's the actual Ice Climbers player. He could have already went and just not played Ice Climbers. It's a mix.
All right, so we're setting up controls here.
All the way.
All right, let's see what stage we're going to here. And we're going to FD. Might be a good idea to go to FD against Yoshi. Uses the sharking with a lot of those platforms. But we got Kirby versus Yoshi. Using what I believe is the most disgusting version of Kirby, the green and orange. It looks like a head of cabbage that is molded. This is going to be a very big floaty match. You're going to see Kirby coming in with some openings into pretty big combos, and you're going to see Yoshi with the huge hits doing a bunch of damage. Really smart up B there. Oh, it tries to hit him again with the up B. That forward tilt. In there. This is looking like a really good matchup here for Presto. Oh! And the forward smash. We'll take that first stock. Showing some really good promise here. Now, if he can keep his stocks and eliminate at least 1.5 players and then let Zachary take care of the rest, this could not be out of the realm of possibility for Go Commando. Really smart by Brown Yoshi waiting and doing that back air out of shield on the up B. Tries to get that grab. Tried to do some more damage, but not quite. That was really good. It was a good thing for Presto there that he chose Final Destination because of the really huge top blast zone. Hits him with the up B again. that up air almost takes it, but once again, those tall blast zones. Oh, and that forward air. That forward air will take that stock. Presto really needs to go ahead and finish out this game. If he can, and then if he can take at least one stock, then I think you can count on Zachariah to maybe take that last 5. But if you go into it with Zachariah having to eliminate 3 players, then that is going to be very tough. Really good job by Brown Yoshi just building up that damage. He knows that he's working with a lead. Even if he's not working with a lead in the game, he's working with a lead in the total crew battle. He can choose to be a little bit more patient. Really great B reverse tongue. And he wanted it all there. Oh. Oh, and the Nair takes him out of the up B. Another Nair. These Nairs have been fantastic for Brown Yoshi. Oh, and he knew that was coming. He knew that was coming. Great back air out of shield. Keeping him off stage. He needs to take at least one more stock. Really, he needs to close out this game. Oh, it's a good thing he's curving. Is that good? Unfortunately, the drill is not grounded, so it doesn't have the effect of being able to lead into an up smash or up tilt. He really wanted it there. Oh, and the forward air is going to take it. That is a really, really big lead. Zachariah is the last man standing for Go Commando. And it is Zachariah versus the world. But great job from Brown Yoshi there, taking another 3 stocks. So that brings him up to 4. Now this is a big moment for Zachariah. He's obviously the leader of this team. And he's their anchor, their ace that they're trying to bring out. And we're going to have another use of Aegis. I hope I'm saying that right. I don't really play the game anymore. I'm going to be honest.
Let's go!
And that's 1 stock. All right. Brown Yoshi is the first of 8-3. Having trouble building damage so far. Using that Mithra, trying to, but Brown Yoshi doing a really good job of figuring out what he's trying to do. Here the combos are starting though. Does use that double jump to get out of it. That's a lot of damage. Down air to up smash almost takes that stock, but does not quite. Also, that side B doesn't quite hit him coming off the ledge. Good use of the roll by Brown Yoshi. Oh, and up B does not quite take it. Another down air, very strange. It doesn't even have any spiking effect or any sort of kill power. Oh, tries to go for that dash attack, expecting to roll back, doesn't quite get it. Oh, and that up smash, that's another stock for Brown Yoshi. That's bringing it up to 5. If he takes another one, then he retakes the lead for his team. That forward air. Up there, and he's really trying to take that stock. You would think with these strong hits from Pyra that they would take it, but they're just not. Another down air, same thing, doesn't kill. At this point, anything should have a good chance at killing. Tries to wait for that air dodge, doesn't quite get it. Really struggling to take that stock. Oh, tries to go for that falling up air. Almost hit, but instead it gets hit by the forward air from Yoshi. Oh, that up air almost took it off the top. Oh, Phantom Footstool brings him back, but the up air takes it for Brown Yoshi. Brown Yoshi has now taken 6 stocks. Grab, back throw. Oh, into forward air, into up air. That's some big damage. Up smash. Oh, and with rage, anything could kill at the moment. Oh, that up air is so close to killing. He finally takes that first stock with the forward smash. And the up air will take it. And the undrafted free agents win, with Brown Yoshi taking 7 stocks and eliminating 3 of Go Commando's players. He's certainly a contender for MVP at this point if he has any more performances like that. Absolutely fantastic play. Taking out Dunder, Presto, and Zachary. So I think that'll end with 7-0. So they end up with a 7 stock win. That is a very big win there. And we will be right back in just a moment.